Alright, how's it going, YouTube? My name's Austin. This is my first YouTube video, especially about this type of content. Kind of just going over some of the guns that I acquired from 2024, and I actually got one new one in 2025, but yeah, I'm just gonna get right into it. So, first one that I have here is a Sig Spear MCX, Sig Sauer MCX Spear LT. This one is chambered in 7.62 by 39. Kind of showing you that it is clear on the inside. I know the lighting in here isn't the best, but this one has definitely became my favorite so far. This is the 11.5 inch variant right here. I do have it with the Midwest Industries, the Alpha stock. And I really like this one because it does fold still, so it's not just stuck in place. I really haven't folded it that much, so yeah, it's really hard to fold and take apart. But I do have the Difrico foregrip, or not foregrip, but grip right here. I have the LaRue MB2S, the flat stage trigger, the 2-stage, and a BCM grip. I have only a couple cans. I want to get another one because I do have an AR. This one's kind of just going in between my AR and this setup right now. But this is the Huxworks Ventum 7.62 can, and it is really nice. I like it. Maybe it's just a little bit too long, which kind of sucks, but I mean, it's my first can that I ever got, so I didn't really know too much, but I do really like this one. On top of the gun right now, I have the Unity riser with a EOTech XPS-2. This isn't the one that has the QD mount, but on the riser, yes, I do have the QD mount. So, but yeah, this gun has been really fun so far. I just got it at the end of last year. I haven't really put too many rounds through it. Only put maybe a couple hundred through it, but it's been phenomenal. I'm kind of just waiting to clean it, shooting as many rounds through it, and then see how dirty it gets before I need to clean it. It's kind of what I've done with some of my guns in the past, just seeing how far I can take it before I know I need to clean it. But definitely does need cleaning so far, so especially being suppressed. Most of the rounds through it were suppressed, but for a new gun, I expect, you know, it should be pretty good, so for a while. One other thing I forgot, I do have just the Radiant safety selector. I didn't get ambi on both sides. I have the ambi one on my AR, and I don't really care for it that much. I'm just a right-handed shooter, so I don't really care to have the left and right. And I mean, this gun's already fully ambidextrous besides just the safety selector. So, but yeah, I got this late last year, and it's been really good. So, all right. Ooh, there goes the staccato. All right, so this is my AR build. So I've actually had the lower for a very long time, but everything else on this gun is almost brand new. Well, I shouldn't say brand new. I've had it for about a year, the whole upper receiver. So I'll just start from the bottom again. So I do have a double star lower on this one, which I think I want to switch out maybe someday just to get the Geissele lower. I already got the Geissele handguard right here. Which one is this? This is a Mark 14 rail, so I think it's a 13.5 inch rail, so looks pretty good. I wish it was fully M-LOK. You know, over here it's just top, side, and bottom. Other than that, it's pretty good. I don't really run it, well, I don't run any night vision at all. I want to in the future, but it's just not really in the plan right now. So, but going from the back right now, I do have a Magpul. I think this is a CTR stock. I've had this for quite a while. Strike Industries, and I cannot think of what this is right now. Buffer tube, yeah. So, of course, gotta have the Radiant Talon Select, or I do have the Talon Selector, but also charging handle. I got some Magpul front flip ups, just in case this ever were to go down. I usually always carry just, you know, the star tool to take this off. So But let's just get into the optic too. So I have this, this is an EOTech Voodoo. It's the first focal plane 1:6x. It's sitting on a Unity riser, which is the 1.93 inch height. So it's definitely different to get used to. It's kind of like my first LPVO where I've had it on a riser like this before, but so far it's been pretty good. It is only a 14.5 inch barrel. It's the Ballistic Advantage one, and so far it's been working really good. I do have the Silencer Co, the ASR 3-prong flash hider, and this is what I actually have on both, well, the AR right here and the SIG that I just showed you before. I have a Surefire Scout Light, which I'm actually very upset. I don't know if you could kind of tell, but it's really windy here in Colorado, and yeah, I set my gun up. We have a range, and they have these like little things where you could set your guns in, and it's super windy, and the wind just knocked the gun out, fell right on the flashlight, and yeah, broke some of the glass in here, but it's still functional. I need to get another light actually for the SIG and pressure pads, but yeah, those will be on the way at some point. I do have the Scalar Works, or not Scalar Works, the rail scales over here. They're tan. I don't know if you could even notice that really in the video at first. And then just the Magpul, I think this is the AFG, just for grip. So I really like it. It makes me, you know, be able to C-clamp really good around the gun. But yeah, I think with a pressure pad, this will kind of just complete this gun a little bit more. But yeah, so far it's been a really good gun. I've had, like I said, had the lower for a very long time. I didn't always have, I have a Geissele G2S trigger in here, and it's really good. I mean, it's not the, you know, SSAE or anything like that, but this one's really good. So, and that one and the Leroux, I'm still trying to like figure out which one I like more. Flat face is definitely something I'm getting into now, like trigger wise, since I got on the SIG, and then I'll actually show you another gun later that has a flat face trigger in it, which is my newest gun. Oh, and then the sling that I actually have is the, what is this called? The Edgar Sherman Design sling, and yeah, it's like quick adjustable and everything, so it's not bad. I just actually got that sling like a couple weeks ago, so didn't really know which one I wanted to get. I know it's not like padded or anything like that, but to be honest, I'm not like chucking this gun around like a whole bunch. I want to get into like taking classes and stuff like that, and maybe that will change my mind on maybe getting a more comfortable sling, but I haven't taken like any classes yet. I do want to get into like USPSA shooting and stuff like that, which is kind of like a goal for the future. I'll kind of show you like my pistol later on what I'm going to be doing it with if I do it. So, but yeah, this is my next gun. So this is a Century Arms AP5, it's a little MP5 clone. Out front I have the Q Erector 9, which it's not bad. It's definitely different. I wish I would have paid attention more, but they made it sound like it was a 3-prong, or not 3-prong, but a 3-lug, you know, adapter where it should just click in and, you know, snap right in. I mean, it is kind of tri-lug, but it doesn't, you gotta like screw this thing out all the way damn near and then pop it out. I don't know if I didn't pay attention, but it, like in the marketing, they made it just look like where it just snapped right in and clicked in place. But you know, this one's kind of a pain in the ass to take on and off sometimes, especially if you shoot, you know, quite a few rounds in a range day. Then this thing definitely gets skunked up because, you know, it's fully modular, so you could take everything off. So like baffles all the way down if you want to. So other than that, I mean, it's a really cool suppressor. I really like it. I mean, this is my first 9mm can, so I don't really have too much to base off of, but it's been good so far. But yeah, I did SBR this. Obviously I SBR'd the other SIG as well, since I was an 11.5 inch barrel. But this thing is really sick. The only thing I don't actually like about this is this Holosun, which I have on top. I don't know why. I've thrown this on other Picatinny and stuff like that, and it locks up really good. And I've even thrown like my EOTech and stuff on top of this, because this thing just wiggles a little bit. I just hear it and I could visually see it just move slightly. So I've shot it quite a bit with it on, and I've even tightened the screws that hold it, because this is their own little like riser that they come with. And I don't know if it just keeps on loosening up over time or if it's just the bottom. I think it's the bottom though, it just doesn't want to. I've torqued this thing all the way down, but it just does not want to lock up that tight. But yeah, anyways, on this AP5, I have most of the Midwest Industries stuff to go along with it. I know some people really go crazy with their like little MP5 builds. I want to in the future, but some of the stuff is just really pricey. So I'm really happy with this, you know, the Midwest Industries rail right here. I got a BCM grip. I think it's just more like a hand stop at this point. Well, it's not grip for sure, but yeah, hand stop. Some people, when I let them shoot it, they try to grab it right here, and it's just funny. I'm like, dude, just grab it, you know, C-clamp it. So I do have the Midwest Industries optic rail on top of here as well. And then this is a Magpul stock. I think it's like a SL stock or something, or SD stock. But yeah, this thing, it's awesome. Like, I don't know what it is, like the price point of only being like 1,400 bucks, and then having a little MP5 clone is sick. Like, I really wanted an HK1, but yeah, those things are pricey. And I mean, honestly, I haven't had anything wrong with this. So I've had this, I think since October of 2024. I've already put maybe like 3,000 rounds through it, and I have not had a single malfunction. I have cleaned this more. Yes, I know I said I kind of like to run stuff, but my first day owning this thing, I did the 500 rounds that they recommend to shoot through. Suppressed, by the way, and yeah, no malfunctions. So I was really impressed. I thought something was gonna go wrong, especially since it's like a clone, but you know, just having the slap, super fun. Only thing I don't really care for on this is how high that safety, I don't know if you could really see how high it is. And then, yeah, I think that's probably the only thing that would have like actually made me want to get the HK1 compared to this if I were to try this out beforehand, you know. But I know you could get different like lower receivers and stuff like that, which maybe I'll do that in the future, because I know most people probably already know this, but like the MP5 triggers and stuff like that aren't the best, since it was designed for like full auto use. But I know they make like new lower receivers now where you can put like AR triggers in. So kind of thinking about doing that here in the future, but we'll see. So another gun that I have, I know it's kind of ghetto right now. I just got a rubber band. I bought this somewhat recently. I was getting into trap shooting a little bit, and I know trap shooting, most people like over and unders and stuff like that, but didn't really know what to do. I didn't know I was actually going to get into trap shooting and stuff as heavy as I was at the time. I was shooting like a local league, and it's pretty fun. I definitely would get it over and under now, but this gun is still actually really good. So this is a Beretta Excel A300, and it's a little bit different. I haven't done anything to it. It's a fully stock gun, but just want to show this off. I don't really have too much to go off of. I mean, just kind of starting my collection now. But yeah, I think I have like a decent collection. So yeah, it's super nice, super lightweight gun. It is a little funky that it does have like a blue receiver on the inside, so it's weird, but it is a very nice shotgun. It's a little too light, especially when it's windy, but I mean, if I was going to be carrying this around hunting or something, this is probably the one I'd want to take. So but yeah, super nice shotgun. I don't know what they did right here in the stock, but this little rubberized piece, like, it's great. Shooting any type of shell right now with this on, amazing. So okay, well, I'll go into the last gun. So I don't remember if I talked to you guys about maybe me wanting to do USPSA. I think I mentioned it, but yeah, I actually just got this gun. It's only a couple weeks old. I've already put, I think close to 1,000 rounds through it. So this is a Staccato P. This is my newest gun that I have. So I ordered this, I think, late January, and what is today? I think today is the 10th or 11th. And yeah, it came really quick because I did do a little bit of customization. Staccato on their website does allow you to do like some customizations and stuff like that, which is really cool. Because to be honest, I didn't want the stainless steel barrel on the inside. I wanted the DLC coating, so I'll make it all black. And then I also got the flat face trigger on the inside, which I think it's the 3 to 3.5 pounds trigger, and yeah, it's nice. This is my first 2011 I've ever owned. I actually got rid of a Koenig TTI Combat right before having this. I think it actually just sold, so I'll have to go pick that up or pick the money up here soon. But other than that, yeah, this thing has been great. Like I said, first 2011, I was very impressed. It's just super smooth, which is nice. The Koenig, I mean, it was nice too. I just don't want to have that comp, because I think in USPSA, if you have like a comps gun, it's just going to throw you automatically in like open division. So yeah, I did not want to do that. I've seen some of the guns that like open division, you know, has, and that just seems crazy to me, especially starting off. I know even starting off with just this is a crazy move, but I've always wanted like a 1911 or like a 2011, like growing up. So I was like, you know what, let's just pull the trigger and get one. So I really like it. So I have the Surefire, I forgot which one this is because they have so many models now, but it's the X300T A. So, and then I have a Trijicon SRO, and this is the 5MOA dot on top. So, and then optics plate I just have, I think it's the Dawson Precision that Staccato offers. I didn't have Staccato mounted myself, but I just mounted it, you know. Didn't realize it didn't come with a plate. You would think that spending, you know, I think I spent $2,600 on this gun, and yeah, it didn't come with optics plate. So, well, yeah, I think, yeah, that's it for now. I do kind of want to get something else here in the future. I'm getting a belt set up and everything. I actually just ordered the rest of the belt set up, so maybe I'll make a YouTube video on that in the future. I did get the TRX Arms, the speed belt. We'll see. I've seen some people say they really like, just a either smaller like belt, but it's just more rigid and stuff like that. Because the speed belt kind of seems a little bit big. But I have no clue. This is gonna be my first time. I really want to do like USPSA here in like a couple months, so we will see how that goes. I just got all like the, like a pistol holster, mag holders, all that just ordered, so I'm still waiting for that to come in. But we'll do that, and then I'm trying to get some ideas on like what I want to do for my next build. I really want to do like a 308 or like a 6.5 Creedmoor, kind of like a semi-auto gun. So don't really have anything to show you guys bolt action here. Most of that stuff is, just hunting rifles, and I don't think anybody really wants to like see like hunting rifles and stuff like that. So this is kind of like my tactical stuff besides that shotgun. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if there's anything else you would like to see, or if I didn't go too much in depth, and yeah, thank you.